Hello everyone. So in this lecture we'll be working with multi-chain streams, which are very good and an amazing concept to enable everyone to look at the blockchain as a key value pair database, and it's a simply a time series database as well, because information are being appended into the blockchain one by one with time. So this will automatically become a time stamped database. So in multi-chain streams actually enable a blockchain to be used as a general purpose append only database. So this text we have taken from the multi-chain website, which says that uh, you know blockchain provides the timestamping, notarization and immutability, but multi-chain actually offers additional general purpose append only database in form of the streams. A multi-chain blockchain can actually contain any number of streams, so you can create stream for every user, stream for every an office, stream for every branch of the office, or stream for anything whatever you want and feel suitable for your business. In these streams, the data is actually published you know by one node. So of course there will be someone who will be sending the data to the stream, but that data will be stored by everyone, right? If the node is actually subscribed to the stream, so stream is just a branch of data, right? So a particular node is actually subscribed to the stream, so that node will actually index that stream's data properly so that it can actually retrieve it whenever it is required. So this actually gives you a very good way to actually make a system where node can decide whether it is actually required to subscribe to this stream or not. If it is required, just subscribe it and then start fetching the data quickly. So each stream is nothing but an ordered list of items in which each item has the following characteristic: one or more publishers. So there can be more publishers, or there can be one. So it is digital. The publisher are the node or the addresses which are actually signing the data into the streams. And next is a key. So key can be anything between 0 to 256 bytes in length, some data. So of course it's a key value pair, so there has to be some data. That data in the stream can be even a megabytes of size, so you can split a file and store it there. But you need to be sure that what is the purpose and how frequently you're going to store and retrieve the data from it. So information about the items transaction, right? Because whenever you store something at the fundamental level, it is always a transaction. So you need to make sure that even a publishing a data into the stream is nothing but a transaction. So you'll get everything as a transaction. So of course when we talk about transaction, there has to be some block associated with it where the transaction has been confirmed for the first time. So of course when it happens, then you have to have transaction id, block hash, block time and so on, and multiple things like that. So, like in native assets, multi-chain streams can be referred in any of the three ways. One is the, of course, the stream name. Next is the create transaction ID. So the transaction ID using which the stream was created, and then stream reference, right? So which again, as per the again similar to the native assets, can be the in quotes of the block number, the byte offset of the stream creation transaction, and also it can be along with the 2 bytes of this transaction ID. So of course, when we create a first blockchain, there is always a default root stream created as per the root stream name parameters into the from the params.dat file, right? So if that string is not empty, so it always define the stream which is created with the blockchain and can be written to immediately. So the moment you created that blockchain or initialize the first block, you can start pushing the data into the root stream. So root streams create transaction ID is actually the transaction ID of the Coinbase of the Genesis block. So it's a first block transaction ID you need to record into the root stream, and its stream reference number will be 000. So there is a more detailed description available on the multi-chain website. So please go and check out what they says about these streams. And so streams actually gives a very practical option. So that's what I believe, that it gives a very practical option to developers to build anything you want in a decentralized manner. So just imagine you have a database system which is decentralized and very fast available to every node on the network. right? So whenever you push a data into the database, it will be immediately almost available to the next data, uh, immediate, the block or the node into the network. So it also depends how frequently it is available or how quickly it is available. It also depends on the block time, because you need to make sure that, or sorry, the mining time, because if the mining time is 5 seconds or 10 seconds, so 10 second will be the gap after which the data will be available. Otherwise it will take some time. If you have a 1 hour as a block mining time, so it will take time to record the data or transaction into the block and mark it as confirmed. So let's create the streams. So let's make sure that we are into again the interaction mode for node 1 as well as node 2. So I'm going to create the stream with name stream 1, right? So using the false, which we actually specifying that you need a explicit permission to write the data into the stream, right? So I'm going to create into this into node 1. So this is node 1. I'm in this interactive mode. I'll paste this command and click enter. Okay, so we have created the stream 1, right? So let's check out the permission of stream 1. You have to use this command list permissions stream dot star. So you have this permission. So this address has a permission, right, for write. This again address has the permission to activate. This again has the permission of admin. So this is the actually the node 1 is the admin of the stream 1. Simply answer, right? So now you need some data to be published. So this is how you will publish command, stream name, the key and the value. So I'm going to use this as it is. So this will publish the key 1 into the transaction, into the stream. So let's check out the all possible streams first, right? So we have two streams, as you can see, that root, which I have told you that stream reference will be 00, and then this second stream with name 1, right? So you need to first subscribe to stream, because as you can see that you are not subscribed, right? So what we can do is we can do subscribe stream 1 and try this list streams again, and you can see that subscribed is equal to true and synchronized is equal to true, means the stream has been subscribed as well as synchronized, right? And the items is 1, confirmed is 1 item has been confirmed, that key is 1, publisher is 1, because we need some data about it. So we want node to be allowed to be published to the stream 1, right? Because we just created a stream and we want the second node to be allowed. So what we can do is we can use this command. So here the address should be our node 2 address. So I'll use this grant and this, and then the address of the node 2, which we have here, right? I'll just copy it again, node 2 address, because we want to give permission to node 2, right? So what should be the permission? It should be send, receive or send, receive, comma, so we enable the permission. Of course you need to check whether the stream is also available to the second node or not, whether, because we haven't done anything yet. So list streams. So as you can see, the streams are available here as well, but we are not subscribed. Node 2 is not subscribed, right? So we need to also give the permission to node 2 for writing. So in the node 1 we'll do the same command, but since we want to ensure this permission for the stream, so let's say stream dot write. So it will simply, sorry, stream is not available because we have stream 1. So the stream 1, so this permission has been given to write it. So stream, so second the node has not been subscribed yet, so we'll subscribe to the node first, so the stream first. So I'm going to actually go to the node 2, right? So let's see, go to node 2 first, subscribe it. I'm not just subscribed, so I'm going to publish data, right, on stream 1 with name key 1. Yes, item has been published, and I'm going to use the another key with a different value. This item has been published. So now let's try to actually we already subscribe to stream 1, so we don't have to do this. Let's try to figure out the list of items in stream 1. Right, let's try it from node 1, right, or we can try it in node 2 as well. We can choose anywhere. So see, I just entered the list stream items stream 1. So as you can see, there are, this is the publisher, right, this is the key, this is the value, this is the total number of confirmation that has been recorded, this is the block time, and this is the transaction ID. Next, again, there is another value. So this is a JSON object, right? This is the array. So return is the JSON array where you have multiple transaction IDs. Oh, sorry, the transaction ID, yes, with the key value pair. So this is key and this is data. This is key and this is data. So there are one same key, right? And there are how many different publishers? There are two actually. So this is one publisher. This is another one. This is node 1 and this is node 2, right? So let's try to query using these keys only. So here if you query the keys available in stream 1, you see there are two keys actually, key 1 and key 2, because key 1 has a two items, right, and it has been confirmed twice, right? So it means out of two items has been confirmed. So there can be items which have not been confirmed. So now let's say if you want to fetch the data from key 1, right, which belongs to key 1, which are two items, so you will get two items, right, because you query is on the key. So this is like SQL, right? You query whatever key you want. You need to figure out the further ways to complex the query if you have, right? So you want to publish, you want to receive the publishers list, this, right? If you want to get the data from this publisher, right, so you'll use this command with the publisher ID. I'm going to use this publisher ID. So there are two items that has been published by this user. So that's how this stream works, this cool system. Remember, whatever you are doing is available at every node. If so, even if there are 10,000 servers distributed globally, and if you're doing it at one place, the same data will be available instantly almost to every other server in the network without putting any extra efforts. That's how you are actually decentralizing it, and shutting down the servers will not affect the network. So that's the beauty. So thank you for this lecture, and if you have any question, please ask.